All right, folks, glad you're with us here. Oddsworthbetting.com featured pick of the day available right below this video. It's a very busy Thursday. We get the NFL cranking again. And how about the NFC North? All these teams with winning records. We've got Cleveland at Cincinnati. Bengals about a 6-point favorite. See if this number goes up. General public gets involved. Could it be favored in the over? If you like Cincy, I'd say bet this early in the day. This is a team that plays very well at home. And the total on the game is 45. Watch the weather. Be careful. Boy, you watch those games in Ohio on Tuesday night, those MAC games. Weather is clearly about to be an issue on so many of these games that are coming up in the days and weeks to come. So we get an NFL game to get our Thursday underway. But we're going to be focused as well on the NBA. You get the TNT doubleheaders, a pretty interesting game. San Antonio's at Houston. Houston a 3-point favorite. Total on the game is 202. Houston had great success against the Spurs last year. And then Dallas is at Portland. Portland's a 3-point favorite. The total on the game there is 200. So pretty good basketball games for us as well. And the terrifying thing, the college basketball season, they're playing exhibition games now. All of a sudden, the regular season going to get ready to rock and roll. We'll have preseason tournaments, lots of great wagering opportunities. And you know the guys at oddsworthbetting.com already start to dive in, get a read on their power ratings and their information. And information's key when you talk about early college basketball tournaments, who travels well, and that's a big deal. So we're out of the gate. Opportunities exist in college basketball as well. Thursday, busy night on ice on frozen water for you in the NHL. 10 games are on the docket. Some of the more interesting games, I think you look in the West. Nashville is at Dallas. Rinnie going versus Lehtinen. Dallas at times can light it up offensively. Nashville's a very difficult team to get a read on. And then the get-out game is Vancouver and San Jose. Ryan Miller now with the Canucks. You like to think they're better in their own end. San Jose in the Shark Tank, they can light it up. But that was a road-weary team, and San Jose's been scoring a little bit less of late. But we know that's a team that's capable of really cranking it up offensively. So that's a very interesting matchup as the get-out game on a Thursday night. Then we look forward to the busy college football weekend. Of course, you got Alabama under the lights at LSU. Is Oklahoma going to embrace the spoiler role when they take on Baylor? And then that result's going to be known. Then you get to the Kansas State TCU game. And if Oklahoma knocks off Baylor, basically you're talking a straight line into the Final Four here for the winner of that K-State TCU game, potentially. So lots of opportunities to watch college football on Saturday. Then we get it to Sunday and the National Football League. Really interesting options are available to you. You got teams coming off the bye like Buffalo against Kansas City. Teams coming back off a bye and back across the Atlantic like Detroit, who's going against Miami. Teams that are on a roll. How about some of these new names that are in there making some noise? Pretty interesting. Buffalo and Miami in the AFC East. As I said, Cleveland obviously making noise in the NFC West. Arizona's in complete control of the division at the moment. And, they're an interesting team. They got to take on St. Louis, who's a pretty nasty team when they play within the division. Interesting opportunities are coming up. Plenty of opportunities on the wagering board. And the feature pick of the day is available to you at oddsworthbetting.com. And it's available right below this video. Brian Blessing back with you again tomorrow here from Las Vegas.